So the question is, what has this guy done, and how will it give Simon a possible release? Well, based out of some reports coming from the court session, we've heard that this man Caldmaris, the lawyer of Simon, has used different strategies. He has used different methods and ways to defend his client Simon in the courtroom session. Showing right now on your screen is a detailed breakdown on how Calgary has handled Simon's case. When you take a look at the left-hand side of your screen, it states defense focus. He has used denial, evidence quality, freedom of speech, and prosecutorial scrutiny as a way to defend Simon. Let me explain. So, let's start with the very first one. Yeah, it's a denial. The lawyer has claimed that Simon insists he never instigated any form of violence. This is something any intelligent lawyer or attorney will tell the clients to do. You go to the courtroom session and deny every single thing. Yes. The second one here is evidence quality. Calgaros has done something that nobody expected him to do. He claimed that the Nigerian sources, the news coming from Nigeria, and the evidence presented by the federal government of Nigeria cannot be fully ascertained. He believed that news and updates coming from Nigeria are not 100% true or real. He states that some news in the country are fabricated, and this news probably one way or the other isn't 100% true, which means that the fact and evidence coming from Nigeria will not be or cannot be admitted into the court of law as a form of evidence. The third strategy this man has used is what we call freedom of speech. He states that Simon has, as a human, enjoys fundamentally the freedom of speech, that whatever he has said on his Twitter page, it's for pure commentary, reaction, and to deliberate on public affairs, and not clear instructions issued to anybody at any particular point in time. The fourth strategy Calmer has used is what we call procedural scrutiny. He states that cross-border cooperation must meet rigorous Finnish legal standard. That is to say, if the country of Finland wants to collaborate with the country of Nigeria, they must meet strict standards. They shouldn't use the back door to draw the lines. You guys have to follow due process and make sure every single boxes is been ticked. That is the first strategy that Calgaros has used in the courtroom session to probably win his case going on forward. So, what else do we know about? Well, just in case you don't know, this man is one of the most experienced lawyers doiside in Finland. This man has the full experience. He has a lot of experience under his belt. So showing right now on your screen is a quick but descriptive analysis on this man's profile and data. It states the very first part state decades in practice serving as a full attorney since the 90s. Calgaros took over his family's law firm in 1995. He also has a diverse criminal defense represented client in cases ranging from smugglers, living suspects, drunk drivers, and this particular word which I cannot mention in this particular video briefing, to those charged with issues and different forms of offenses. As you can clearly see, this man has the experience in his lockers. He has full experience, and that is why he's the best man to defend Simon in the courtroom session going forward in any way, shape, or form. And this is a massive, massive one. Anyway, moving on swiftly. We also received a clear and distinctive report coming from the USA, where some political leaders in this and that country came out recently to openly show love and support for Simon and for Masinu throughout their time and detention in different facilities in Nigeria and Finland.